Hello everyone, this is Kushal here from Motovlogs Kolkata, and yes, you heard it right. I made an accident. Now I don't have the clipping of that accident because I was returning from college, and as you guys know, I don't take the cameras to the college. But even if I had so, I wouldn't have uploaded that because for some it may be disturbing. But don't get me wrong, this is not a clickbait. I'm just making this video just to let you guys know what exactly happened and what I'm going through for the last month. So the thing happened is I was returning from college and it was a 3-lane road, and I was riding at around 45 to 50, nothing more. And I was riding from the right lane. It was a blank road, nothing much crowded. And another guy who was riding from the left road with a pillion rider, that to a girl. He was riding normally. Suddenly when I came near to him, he, for some awkward reason, without giving any indicator, without looking at his looking glass, he just diagonally came in front of me, losing his balance. And all I was able to do is brake hard enough, but I couldn't stop. My wheel got locked and I slipped and I fell down. Nothing happened to them, none of them. They just stopped nearby, and the local people rushed towards me and picked me up and gave me water and everything. They were pretty helpful. Now all the people who were present there, they have seen the incident and they knew that the fault wasn't mine, so they stopped that guy and bashed him totally. I didn't say that much to that guy. I just said that why didn't you give the indicator. He just kept murmuring that, yeah, I should have given the indicator, I should have looked to the looking glass and all that. So leave that. Now the way I crashed or fell down, I skied for around 10 meters, with the bike falling on my right hand. So as soon as I stopped skidding, I thought that my right hand is broken. But as soon as I got up, I realized that nothing is wrong with my right hand. There is a, major cut or nothing else. But I couldn't, give pressure on my right leg. So that time I realized, yeah, there is something wrong with my right leg. Now after that, the local people suggested that guy to take me to the nearest dispensary for the primary, dressing. So he took me to the nearest dispensary, and after the primary dressing were done, he went just telling that, bro, ride safe, drive safe, and all that. So after he went, when I, again tried to ride my bike, I realized that I couldn't even lift my right leg to the footrest. Yeah, my right leg were that injured. But at the same time, I couldn't, inform to my parents that this happened because that will give them unnecessary panic. But the incident took place around 16 kilometers away from my house, so I had to come back to home at any cost. So there was no option left for me, so I had to, hang my right leg, and in that condition I had to come back that 16 kilometer just hanging my right leg, because at any cost I couldn't, lift my right leg to the footrest. So after coming back home, I just wasn't able to, get down from the bed. So on that day there was no doctor available, so I had to take painkillers. And on the next day I went to the doctor and he suggested me to, do the ultrasonography on my leg. And after doing that, nothing major was found on my leg, because there are two typical ligaments which they didn't find in ultrasonography, so they further suggested for MRI. Now after doing the MRI, when the report came, it was written that those two ligaments were torn. Yeah, both the ligaments were torn. One is grade 1 and one is grade 2. So I again went to the doctor and he told me that there is no medicine for this thing. You just have to keep exercising for 2 weeks, and if the ligament gets joined by that exercise, then it's fine. But if it doesn't, then the only option left is operation. So I was doing that exercise regularly, and fortunately yesterday I went to the doctor and he told me my leg is quite well now and the operation is not needed anymore, but I have to keep doing that exercise until my leg gets fully fit. So yeah, that was the story. Now I'm able to walk, go to college and everything. I'm quite well now, but I can't do anything for so long. It may be standing, it may be riding the bike. I can't ride bike for so long because it starts paining. So I'm just riding in my locality. So yeah, the reason behind sharing this total story elaborately, because I'm just letting you guys know that on that day anything could have happened. I'm a safe rider. I ride fast, but nothing risky. But still, shit happens. I'm riding for 2.5 years, and for the first time this happened. At that too, there was no fault of mine. Now I won't tell you guys that wear every riding gear all the time, because in this summer it's not possible, and more or less everyone can't afford all the riding gears. Even I can't afford that. But I at the same time, I know if I was wearing all the riding gear that day, this wouldn't have happened. But you know what, it's not possible for me to afford those things right now. I was just wearing the helmet and the gloves. So it's my humble request, if you guys can afford all the riding gears, please wear. But if you are like me who can't afford, just at least wear the helmet, and if possible a gloves. Those doesn't cost much. Helmet means a good quality helmet, not that local helmet that may save you from the police, but that won't save you from a major accident. So a good quality helmet, and if possible a gloves, because that doesn't cost too much. And if you ask me what about the bike, what has happened to it, well, fortunately nothing major has happened. But as after the accident, I realized that whenever I was moving the handlebar to the right side, it was touching the tank, which wasn't the case in previous, as you can see in this video. So I took this to a good local service center, and the guy spotted that the rod which is present underneath the handlebar was bent. So he suggested me to buy a new one, and it can be fixed easily. So I bought that new one, and it cost me around 360 bucks, something like that. So he fitted that, and it's quite fine now. Besides that, the leg guard was bent, so it can be fixed easily, and rear brake was also bent, which also can be fixed easily, as you can see in this video. So this was all about my bike. Nothing major has happened, fortunately, but the thing happened to me is quite big, and it could have been even bigger. I was pretty fortunate that nothing bigger has happened. Still, I'm under treatment now, and hope I will be fine pretty soon. So yeah, always wear your helmet, and if possible a gloves, and if possible all the riding gears, because that may save you in many cases. I know it's not possible all the time to wear all the gears in this summer in this city traffic, but it's good for you, because all the time it's not your fault. Sometimes it may be for others fault, but you get injured, like my case. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Always ride safe, take care of yourself, take care of your bike. This is Kushal signing off. See you in my next video. Thank you.